Good morning, everybody, on this Friday. I almost said Monday. Good Lord. Friday, May 31st. And I'm heading into work. Like I told you guys yesterday, this is my second day in the office for the pay period. So I'm heading into work. I'm going to work 4 hours in the office. And then I'm going to head home, say goodbye to my son, Neil, because he is not coming with us for the weekend. He's staying home with the dogs. And wait for, well, I'm probably gonna film a video, to be honest with you. I filmed the shopping my stash part of the shop my stash for Monday already, but I have not yet filmed the closeout for the last period. So I'm gonna go ahead and I think I'm gonna film that before Nick gets home, because I should have like 45 minutes. So I'm gonna go ahead, I think, and film that before Nick gets home, and then the rest of the day will be just me and Nick hanging out. So for some reason my nose is itchy. I'm sorry if I'm like rubbing it and stuff, but like this side of my nose is itchy for some reason. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, it's Friday. I have one meeting this morning, and then the rest of the day I'm gonna work, I think, on training. Because I have a training classes due in like 2 weeks, and I don't know when I'm going to have the opportunity to do it. So it's an online training. It's not like it's like something I gotta go to. So I'm just gonna go take care of that, I think, today. I think it's an hour training. So I think I'm gonna take care of that today, just so that's done. And then I have other training classes that are required as well. So I will be looking to work on those. So I think today I'm just gonna have that one meeting, and then the rest of my day I think I'm gonna spend focusing on training today. So now my eye's itchy. I don't know what's going on. Oh my golly, there is like a little mosquito in my house because I was sitting on my bed last night working on my computer, and I got bit twice on my shoulder. On my shoulder and my upper arm. I was like, what the heck? But I think there's only one, because I've only seen one flying around. I don't know when it got in the house, but it's annoying. Nicholas is really excited to be done with school. John has another week, which kind of stinks, but that's okay. I think I might take next Friday off as well, because I think John has a half day, so maybe I'll take a half day next Friday. I don't know. I have to figure that out. So, for now, I'm gonna go ahead and put the camera down. I just wanted to say good morning while I was driving into work. I have you kind of like resting on the steering wheel while I'm looking at the traffic. I feel like that is an appropriate angle for my face. I mean, I know I should be shooting like this so I look thinner, but it's easier for me to just have you guys sit on the steering wheel while I talk to you. So I'm getting excited for summer, to be honest with you. I kind of wish I had the summer off, but you know, I'm not a teacher and I've got bills to pay, so there's that. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get to work, and I will see you guys later on today. I got a half day, so working 4 hours, taking 4 hours off. I'll see you guys later. Bye. Well, y'all, it is about 3:15. Yeah, about 3:15. And Nicholas and I are all packed up, right, Nick? Mm-hmm. And we have John's stuff packed up too. And this is the last time you're gonna see the dogs for a couple of days in the vlogs. There's Wednesday, and Buttercup thinks something is up, and she just keeps staring at the door. She would be correct. Now they're both gonna come over here and want my attention. So anyway, there they are. They're fighting for my attention.
They like to fight.
Now they're just fighting. Anyway, Wednesday, stop biting her. John's on his way home, and I think we're about ready to go. My blanket just fell down. I gotta put the blanket back up. Anyway, I think we're about ready to go. So I was upstairs and I was gonna put together some makeup, and I said, Nicholas, I said, Nick, should I bring some makeup with me? What do you think? Bring some makeup or leave the makeup? What'd you say?
Leave it.
Say it loud.
Leave.
He said leave. I said, Nick, you don't think I need any makeup? He's like, no, I don't think you need any makeup. So I'm gonna go the weekend without makeup. Not like I haven't spent the entire week without makeup. I haven't put makeup on since last week. I forget if it was last Thursday or if I wore any on the weekend. I can't remember if I wore any on the weekend. Anyway, I'm sorry you're not gonna get the vlogs because I am not bringing my computer. I am bringing a book, and I am bringing my iPad, and I'm bringing my phone and my camera. but I'm not bringing my computer, so I'm not gonna be editing any videos. I didn't end up filming my Shop My Stash portion of my video, so I will have to do that Sunday night when I get home. Maybe, maybe not. I'm not stressing it. I am not stressing it. I am gonna try to film a what I ate in a day while traveling. Maybe I'll have John film one as well. The hotel has breakfast, like the standard continental breakfast stuff, so like eggs, bacon, sausage, and then all the carby stuff. So maybe John and I will each film a what I ate in a day while traveling. We'll see. But I don't know. What are you doing? You're gonna scratch your ear off. Neil's already at work. We're gonna stop in there and see him before we like hit the road. And John's heading home. He's gonna stop and get gas on the way home. So he's heading home now. He'll be home in a little bit, but he is gonna stop and get gas. I was hoping that the mail would get here before we left because I have 2 packages coming in the mail today. And they're both, one's from Sephora, one's from Ulta. And I'd like to get them in the house before we leave.
But they're not coming.
But I don't think we're gonna be able to. Well, where are you going? What are you doing? Oh, there you are. There you are. And Wednesday's trying to lick the camera. What is that tongue? I think I missed catching it. Her tongue was the whole way out of her mouth. Anyway, they think I'm feeding them. I have nothing in my hand. My hand is completely empty. You girls! What? You're like, what, Mom? I'm just licking your hand. Girls are so silly. Anyway, Neil actually heads off all day tomorrow. So, you know, that's pretty cool that he is off the entire day. And he only works 5 hours on Sunday. So, I don't know what he's going to do tomorrow. I asked him. He's like, I don't know. Nothing. Anyway, we do have to go to Rite Aid. It's Friends and Family Weekend, so they have 30% off of their stuff with Friends and Family. So I'm gonna go and get some of my deodorant that I like, and because that's where I get my mineral deodorant from. I get a mineral liquid deodorant. I found it at TJ Maxx one time before. Yes. Oh, you want a belly rub? That's nice. But I found it at TJ Maxx one time before. I haven't found it at TJ Maxx since, but I do get a roll-on mineral deodorant, so I get it at Rite Aid. So I'm gonna go ahead and get some of that. I got a call that said a prescription was ready. I have no idea what it is. They never tell you in the phone what the prescription is, so it could be for me, it could be for John. Neil and Nick don't have, you know, reoccurring prescriptions, so honestly I think it's probably for John, because my prescriptions I have plenty of. So I have 2 prescriptions that I get regularly. One is my antihistamine for my allergies, and one is my antidepressant. So the antihistamine I get 90 days at a time, and I just got that filled like 2 weeks ago. And my antidepressant I get 30 days at a time, but I think I think I only got that like 2 weeks ago too. So I think whatever it is, it's probably one of John's prescriptions. So Wednesday's just sitting there watching the world go around. She's actually watching Nick play on the TV over there. Anyway, we're gonna be spending the next several hours in the car. I think I'm gonna stop and see my mom. I told Nick that if we stop to see my mom tonight, that, you know, he could just go get some food and he doesn't have to stay at the cemetery with me. Or he can go get flip-flops because he can't find his flip-flops.
Yeah.
John's talking to us through the security camera. We hear you! Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and put the camera down, and I will see you guys later on today. Bye! Well, we made it here in one piece. So, we are in the room. It's a standard hotel room. There is a couch. It's actually a pull-out couch, but there's only the 3 of us, so we don't need that. And then there is a desk that for some reason has my shoes on them. I'm not quite sure why the shoes are on the desk, but we'll fix that. The shoes off the desk. Okay. All right. So there is a desk with no shoes on it now. There is a television. There are 2 beds. Don't mind John sitting on the bed. Then there is a bath. This is we've been in this hotel before, John and I have. Oh my God, that door is heavy. So this room just has the toilet and a little sink. And then there's a really big closet. Given it's a hotel, it's a really big closet. I think so, at least. It even has a light in it. So there's the closet. Exciting stuff. And then there's a second room over here that's just the shower, and then it's like a bigger sink with like a counter and stuff. But Nick's in the shower right now, so I don't want to go in there. But we are here. It is actually after 10 o'clock. It is 10:37. So we did stop at my mom's grave, and we did spend about 20 minutes there. And then we ate before we came to the hotel. So we actually ate at a place just literally right across the street. And then came here. So now we're hanging out. Nick's in the shower, like I said. I gotta take my nighttime medicine, my vitamin, my antihistamine, and that's it for the night. So I gotta take those. I think we're probably gonna go to bed here soon, to be honest with you. It's pushing 11 o'clock, so we're gonna go to bed here soon probably, but I don't know what we're gonna do tomorrow. We really don't have any plans, to be honest with you. We pretty much asked Nick where he wanted to go, and he just pretty much wanted to go to a hotel that had a pool. So we could have went anywhere, but he said Pittsburgh over, what do we offer him? Philly, Baltimore, and Pittsburgh?
Yep.
Technically we're in Latrobe, Pennsylvania, and John and I stayed here once before. A few years ago, we were looking, I think it was our anniversary, wasn't it?
Yes.
We were looking
we
for...
came out here to see, what's his name's houses.
That's right, for our anniversary. We came out to see, no, I can't remember the name.
Famous
Architect. Falling Water, basically. Falling Waters. If you Google Falling Waters, I forget who the architect is, but there's Frank Lloyd Wright?
Frank Lloyd Wright, you got it.
Frank Lloyd Wright. There's Falling Waters, which is like a very big tourist attraction. A lot of people who like architecture will come and see Falling Waters. But there's actually a second home designed by Frank Lloyd Wright as well that is in this general area, and you can buy tickets to go to both. So a couple years ago, actually probably been like 7 or so years ago.
Yes.
We came out here for our anniversary and went to those two houses, spent the weekend out here, and this hotel is where we stayed actually. At that time it was brand spanking new, like literally had just opened within the last couple of months when we came out here the last time. Because like the first room they gave us, the air conditioning had so much condensation that it had soaked the carpeting, so they were still kind of working out some of the bugs. And they just gave us a different room and it ended up being okay. But yeah, this is a pretty nice hotel. It's actually themed for
Arnold Palmer.
Arnold Palmer, thank you dear. Arnold Palmer themed. It's got like over here on the wall, that's pictures of like golf stuff. I don't know what's behind me. Is that picture? Yep, that's golf there. And then here on the table is a golfing magazine. So I'm assuming there's a golf course somewhere right near here, but it's like, it's themed Arnold Palmer. So, and like downstairs in the lobby, there's pictures of him and there's like golf balls and that sort of thing. So I'm assuming he's from Latrobe, Pennsylvania. So anyhow, I don't know what we're gonna do tomorrow. We'll figure it out. We might just take Nick down to the pool and go swimming. I don't know. But I'm gonna go ahead and take my medicine and we're gonna start getting ready for bed, I think. Today, I am thankful that we made it out here with no problems. I will say this, I will share a funny story with you all. So we were driving the turnpike and I was in the fast lane passing a truck and there was a minivan in front of me. And there was a car that came up behind us like a bat out of hell, like just flying down the turnpike. So we got in front of the truck, the van got over, and I'm beside the van. I look over at John, I'm like, how much should I annoy the driver behind me? And he's like, what do you mean? Is she like really close? Or, are they really close? And it was a woman driving. And yeah, I was like, yeah, she like came out of like nowhere, and she is right on my bumper. You know, I was like, should I just stay even with this van just to annoy her? And he's like, no, don't do that. So before I could get over in the other lane, this woman got over in the slow lane, blew past me, and then pulled over in front of me, even though there was like nobody else in the slow lane. She just wanted to make sure that I knew that she was passing me, right? And I just smiled and waved at her as she drove, you know, drove around and drove in front of us. And she actually put her hand out the window and waved at us, right? Being a smart aleck. Well, we're coming down this hill. I'm going 80. It's a speed limit of 70 on the turnpike. I'm going 80. And this woman is pulling away from me. That's how fast she was going. So she had to have been going over 90 miles per hour. And there's a cop. I hit my brakes. He pulls out before I even get to him. And he pulls the lady over. And John's like, you don't think she's gonna be like, well, that car was speeding too? I'm like, no, I was speeding, but I was going like between 80 and 85. I was pretty much going 80. I was like, she was easily going 90 to 95. No, I don't care if she does say that woman was speeding. I don't think the cops like, oh yeah, go ahead, like, you go. Well, I'll go get her. No. So, I thought that was a funny story. Because I just smiled and waved, you know, I wasn't being road ragey or anything as she drove past, just smiled and waved at her. She was smart alecky and waved back, you know. It's fine. I just thought it was funny. I wanted to share with you guys. Anyway, today I am thankful we made it out here safe and sound. And Neil should probably be out with his friends right now. Do you know if he's out with his friends right now?
I would say yes.
So Neil's supposed to go out with his friends tonight, so anyhow. I hope today was better than yesterday, and I hope tomorrow will be just a little bit better than today. I hope y'all are having a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Nick, you want to say anything to the vlog real quick before I shut it off? He said bye. He said bye. All right, we'll see you guys. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.